Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new tattoo TikTok fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Sam, the Earl Grey? What's the tea? But yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. So, welcome. If you are new, my name is Roly, LGBT, body modification, and Reddit person here on the internet. Subscribe, there's a QR code if you're watching on a TV. Scan your phone, subscribe, and join the family. And yeah, so today we're delving back into the world of tattoo TikTok fails. So everything, thank you to everyone who sends me everything to react to over on Instagram, Reels, and TikTok. Come follow me, social media links down below. Anyway, let's not chat too much, let's get straight onto this video. Let's not beat around the bush and get on with these tattoo TikTok fails. I don't know why I stuck my tongue at them. Oh god, what now? This person's using a laser pen and is, oh, this laser pen reminds me of my cat. God.
I beg your pardon, are you ill?
So this person wants to be like a laser pen. They're obviously trying to make like a star shape. Okay, whatever, right? So they're doing this, but this is what it ends up like. I find it interesting because it's like, I don't understand why you can't do the lines nice. What is it about your obsession with like doing the lines so awful? She was just going in a star shape. You could see that she was going in a star shape and you could have just followed the line like that and did it smooth. Why you had to instead dig the needle in so badly that it comes up blotchy like this, I'll never understand. It's like you get off on actually hurting people and doing bad things. It's very strange. Like, why did you have to go and like dig the needle in? Because this is why it looks like this, is because they've dug the needle in too deep. Like, because I'm in so deep and I'm bleeding out. I don't understand why you have to do it like that. Why can you not just do it normally? Oh, social media attention. I don't know what I'm saying. Of course, that was because clout. No one wants to see things done nicely. It's just like, no, I must see it die. I must die. Die, she died. Oh, she died doing what she loved, dying. Tattooed a Walmart associate in wait, what? Tattooed a Walmart associate in this has to, no, I'm sorry, this is fully illegal.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, you know, I'm just getting set up for a tattoo here, Bob. Got someone in the checkout line right now.
Okay. Do you think you're supposed to be doing that?
Shh, again, this has to be illegal.
We better call the police.
Well, I might have to talk to my manager.
Well, hold on. What if I give you a tattoo? We put like something.
I feel like this is probably set up. Like, I don't actually think this is going to be a real Walmart associate. So she wants to get a tattoo on her chest. As someone who works in retail, if this ever happened in my shop and an actual associate, like one of my, you know, the checkout people or the shop workers actually agreed to do this and was like, yeah, can you tattoo me? You would be fired. There'd be no way that you'd be like, oh yeah, we'll just let you off. No, you would fully just be fired. I feel like this is set up. But even if it is set up, what are you doing?
Yeah, just have a seat right here. We'll sit you right there. Get me a beer, Bob.
Sounds good.
You want a beer, Bob?
Yeah.
No, see, if she's accepting a bit, I don't believe for a second this is real. But like, I just don't understand why tattoo artists are going to this level just to get attention on the internet. It's really strange. Like, if this is what you need to do to get your work seen, then you might need to reevaluate. Like that's.
You too much there, Bob.
No, we're all good.
This is so.
You get a tattoo right here, you know. Yeah.
I don't know the legitimacy of what we've just seen, but I just think I'm a moody old grumpy old man, and that kind of content is just not for me. I just think it's a weird thing to do. And also it would be illegal. I feel like it was all just fake and staged and everything. It wasn't actually real. Because you're going into like another place of work and you're doing that and you're filming in there and stuff, like you're breaking all the rules, and like you wouldn't be allowed to film in these places anyway. And like if it was actually real and you were tattooing there, like really unsanitary, really disgusting, really unclean and gross. Again, illegal, like plasma could go, you're dealing with people's like bodily liquids and all that stuff would be fully illegal just to do that. I just don't gel with that kind of content. I just don't gel with that kind of content. It's not for me. As a tattoo artist, go to that level to kind of like get attention and like promoting bad habits in the tattoo world, I hate it. Like, make jokes in the tattoo studio, do all that, but to go into like a Walmart and do this, even if it's not real, I just think it's a weird thing to do. Again, I'm a grumpy old man. I fully understand. I just don't find that kind of content funny. What's this? Oh, don't look at my face. Oh, is that a tattoo? There's a reason he's hiding his face. Oh my, no, stop it. Just looks like, you look like a match head. You know when you've burnt a match head and it's burnt on the top? Oh no, dear. Oh God. That is... Why does anyone agree to do that? Oh no. I mean, do I feel sorry for him? He agreed to do it. Like, maybe he was fed a lie, I don't know. But do people it looks like a Lego piece. It's zero texture. Again, I never think hair tattoos look real anyway. I always think, can I say the amount of emails I get from like scalp pigmentation companies, like if I did sponsor them, I'd probably be a millionaire. Like the amount of people that message me, I'm like, I'm not going to promote hair tattooing because I just don't think it's needed. I wish men were more confident with just being bald, because hair tattoos just always look bad. They never look good. Hair has texture, and when you put things on your head and it's just flat, it just looks weird. And then you got to remember, tattoo ink ages. It doesn't look the same way it does when you first get it done. So when you're trying to make it look like hair, in a few years' time, it's just going to be blotchy and just look weird. And you'll constantly need corrections or get it lasered off, like stupid. And especially when, and obviously this is an extreme case. This isn't normally how hair tattoos do. Normally they do like little dots if it's like stubble, but nothing can really replace your real hair. Maybe at quick glances, when you're walking by, you won't notice, but anyone who actually starts to speak to you for more than 10 seconds is going to know that you've got your head tattooed. Oh God, here we go. It's these people. At this point, this is just fully just SH, sorry. This is just like the risk you're taking by pushing your leg up against some like filthy railing you've just found on the street, and then like pushing needle and ink into your skin up.
Ooh, I'm needed in the basement.
In line with previous tattoo projects, this performance, this isn't a performance. The way the metal grid fence creates a partial contour around the client's leg and the urban space marks a lasting imprint.
Wacko.
I will always state, these are people who think they are so deep when in actual reality, they're literally a bottle cap. So one thing I find about art and everything, everyone's like, art is subjective, art is blah, 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 and art is subjective, all that stuff. But just because you call something art doesn't make it good or make it art or anything. Like you could just, I could do this. This is my phone case holder. I just dropped it. That's art. And people go, yes, oh, the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, shut up, you silly old fag.
It's not art. It's just me dropping something. This isn't art. This is just you glorifying SH at this point. Like, I'm sorry. I will stand by that. And people can call me and be like, you shouldn't be saying, no, this is what's happening. Your risk, when you go to this level of like risk, the damage that you could do to yourself, not only are you like digging the needle into an obscene amount, dirty filth. You could be like, oh, maybe they cleaned the wire. No, they didn't. We've seen enough of these people to know that they do not clean anything. And I'm glad that all of the comments are saying the same thing as well. Like all of the comments are saying the exact same thing as what I have just said. So dirty. Filth. Blood poisoning incoming. Again, I've said this all the time. When you do to this level of stuff, there is a time limit, and eventually one of the things that you do to someone is going to end really badly, and you're going to get f***ed by the legal system, like because you've happily done this to someone. I hate it. And I'm gonna, if that's a bridge that I die on, I don't care. If you want to call me judgmental, I will take that judgmental crown and walk with that and wear it as pride and be like, yes, judgmental queen. Although judging by the comment section, like people agree with me. What? Oh, R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan. What's happening? Is he dead? I got tatted, bro. Is it dead? But what is this? I got tatted. What? Doesn't look like you got tatted. It looks like you got hacked in the neck. Like, what is that? I know that he's obviously got like some sort of second skin or something over it, but it's like, it's still, what? What? Is he actually dead though? Do you know what? I don't know the situation here. R.I.P. I mean, is he dead? Did the tattoo kill him? Did the infection get... I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna moving on up, moving on out. I don't know if he died because of the tat in the ground now. Let's move on before I get cancelled.
Shut up.
Oh my, that is disgusting. Perv. Think about it, he's some guy and he does this and starts to lick his arm. What do you think he might have had tattooed like on his bicep that he wants to like... That is, do women actually find that? Anyway, women, okay, so this is obviously some straight guy who's got like a tattooed on his arm. If you were to be with someone and a man was like, oh, look at this, I've got a vulva tattooed on my bicep and starts licking it, is that a turn on for you? Because trust me, if it was the other way around and a guy had a big penis tattooed on his bicep and he was like, pretended to like give, go down, I'll be like, the door is there, use it. And I hope you get hit on the way out. I just think it's disgusting. Vile. Just vile. Gross. Grow up. To me, it's really juvenile. Grow up.
So y'all think y'all having a bad day? I just went and got this tattoo.
Dream chaser.
And went to realize the dude put it on f***ing backwards. So now I can only read it through a mirror and people can't see it.
You get what you pay for. You've got that much coverage on something. I mean, the tattoo isn't amazing, but like you get that much coverage and you only pay $200, which is about 100 and maybe 40 pounds, 140 pounds for all of that. It doesn't surprise me it's not on backwards because you get what you pay for. In America, tattoos seem to cost way more money than it does in the UK anyway. So $200, not only is the conversion rate, if we think about the difference in money scale anyway, when it comes to tattoos in America, I do think America seems to overcharge for a lot of tattoos. The amount of shit that we see is like, this was $4,000 and it's like this big. Like sometimes I think America seems to really overprice their tattoos. So taking that into consideration, $200, you got what you paid for. I don't feel sorry for you. You got what you paid for. And why didn't you check it yourself? Did you not have the stencil and go, why can I see it back? Why, like, what, did you not? Like a lovely puckered anus. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice?
Show me to me, please.
Oh, God, okay. Let's see what Mr. Scratch is doing now. Tattooing myself, pouring the ink into the cap, using the machine. So he's tattooing something on his knee today, leg area. What's that? Is that a piece of toast? Oh, it's a toast. Toast, toast, toast. Toast to the host who can boast the most roast. So what's that? What is that? It's the toast. Baby. Please don't. Baby oil. Oh, that was sorry, I just realized what he did. He just spat on his leg. Baby oil. The caption just says no, Diddy. Actually, I can't believe how much more. And this is day 266 of 500. Where is he gonna go? He's gonna have to start doing more on his face soon. So he decides to get some kind of reference to P. Diddy, tattooing him. Like I get all of his stuff just looks awful. Like it's just terrible work, whatever. And the Scratcher Man is now tattooing something in reference to a terrible person. I don't care if it's meant to be a good or a bad representation of the person. So if you hate someone and you're slagging them off, the idea that you would give any kind of real estate, even if this is the kind of stuff you do, give real estate to someone who is accused. I'm not going to go into what P. Diddy has been accused of. Like I'm doing the demonetization. The fact that you're tattooing something in reference to someone who's done absolutely horrific things to people is weird behavior. Do I expect anything different though from this person? No. Okay, so what's it? I don't know what this says. Translation. So they're showing their hand. Wait, what? Paula. So is this meant to be like, oh, my wife, I'm married. This is Paula on my phone. I tattooed Paula on my bicep. Paula.
God, I love you.
I'm needed in the basement. The less I say about this one, the better. Okay, so there's music playing. Blip, 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 blip. That's so annoying. Does this person? Oh, it's gonna get. I don't know who. Wait. This is all a completely different language. I think it's Spanish. I don't know what's going on. This person is getting a person's signature penned in their forehead. If I'm guessing, now they're going to get that signature tattooed on them. Who's this man? Someone tell me who this man is. They really are just going to get that person's signature. That's such a... I'm sorry, that is a weird thing to do. If I signed to anyone and they were like, I'm going to get your signature tattooed in me, I would be a bit weirded out. I'd be like, can you... Like, maybe you don't like me that much. Like, and on the face, you like this person so much, you're gonna give them that much real estate on your forehead? That's weird. I'm assuming he's like, this looks like a very football thing, so I'm assuming this is some kind of football team manager, leader person, or I don't know. To get that tattooed on your head is commitment, but also a bit strange. I don't want anyone tattooing my name on them. I do not appreciate that. I think it's weird. Don't tattoo my name on you. It's weird. Do I have to start referencing my stalker again? Like, it's just strange behavior. But then to get it tattooed on your head, like on here on your head, like what? That's next level. That's next level. What's wrong with just having, I don't know, you could have put a photo on your phone case, or you could have had it written down in a book and you frame it. You could have something that's related to him and get him sign it and then frame it and put it on your wall or something. What happens if this person turns out to be a nonce and then you just got like a nonce's name tattooed on your forehead? This is what I mean. When we really do not know people. Oh, Oh. They're after me. Like, you really don't know people. To get someone's signature tattooed in you like that, this person could turn out to be a nonce. You never know. You just literally never know. And then you've got him tattooed on your forehead. What is that music? Sorry, this music. What is happening? So this person is at a, who is these people? They're at a gig, singing, and I'm gonna tattoo my hole while what kind of vent? What a huge, where is this? Who are these people? I cannot, no. We need to go back. You need to look at his trousers. They have a microphone next to his ass. Look when he pulls it down. There's a microphone here. Can you see a mic? Oh no, that's just, oh okay. I thought that was a microphone. No, it's the pack that for a second then I thought they literally had like a microphone so they could hear the needle going. No, that's just an aerial from like the mic pack. Sometimes you see in like musicals, they have like these little tiny microphones that are like this big and they sort of stick them to their head here. So when they sing, or like ones that come down here. I thought that was the same thing. Britney Spears, I brought my own mic. I thought this was the same thing. No, it's not. Silly. And these people are playing at a concert and he's getting tattooed on his ass while he does this, apparently, because it's a thing. Can we just say one thing though?
No.
When he pans over to the crowd, they don't seem to be having like a very good time. There's a few people jumping, but it's like a very, very flat crowd, shall we say. Let's just have just when it turns around, like no one's really moving very much. Just like a couple people in the center, but like everyone just seems very like. So what's this? What is that?
Yes.
Oh, the reflection of, like, you can't even see the, wait, what? So half the time you can't even see the reflection, you're still going. Dumb. Again, this is another one of those moments where this could potentially be a really nice tattoo. And now it just looks like you've got measles. Like here, he's tattooing, you can't even see anything. There's nothing there, he's just what's the meaning of this? Sometimes the shadows disappear, but the ink remains because again, this could be one of those things, I say this all the time, this could be a really cool tattoo. Getting some like flower silhouette shadows, tattooing it, that could be such a beautiful tattoo. But instead, social media and attention outweighs it all, and you end up with chickenpox legs. Like, let's have a pox party!
We're having a gangbang, we're having a ball.
Why? What is happening? Why are you taking your second skin off on the beach? On the beach, on the beach. Ha ha ha. Second skin. On the beach. I can't get that high. That's absolutely, what are they doing? Hello, people. Maybe he scraped his arm against the floor and some of the second skin came up. Can I just say, so if you're gonna get tattooed, don't go to the beach while you've got second skin on, especially like if it's on your arm. If it's on like your chest or your like upper leg where you can kind of keep it covered. If you've got a forearm tattoo, don't go to the beach the next day when the second skin, you only keep the second skin on for a couple of days. Like, don't go to the beach right after. That is the worst thing you can do. The sun going on to the new tattoo, terrible. In case you get sand underneath it. And this is what happened. It's ripped off, or I don't know what's going on, but going to the beach right after getting a tattoo is absolutely stupid. So either that's second skin or he's ripped his skin off. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's second skin. Stupid. Don't go to the beach after getting a tattoo. Let's go to the beach, each rip my tattoo off. Off, I've done in a hole.
Shut up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy. And now he's got the Louis Vuitton. We even talked about the Louis Vuitton man in the last one. When I first saw this guy, he got Louis Vuitton tattooed. I think it was his beard the first. He got Louis Vuitton tattooed as like a beard. And then he got like a bandana. And then he got his eyebrows tattooed like Louis Vuitton with a Louis Vuitton here. And now he's got his hairline tattooed. Weird behavior. Weird behavior. Weird behavior. Why? Again, I just think Louis Vuitton is such an ugly design.
Ugly man.
All of these like higher market brands, I actually think like, and there's another one as well, the Birkin bags. I think they're just so ugly. I'm surprised he carried on doing it as well, because he can see here how badly the Louis Vuitton part aged on his face, like on his cheek things, like on his cheeks as like a beard. So why he carried on getting more? Because I'm like, this is, you know how badly it's gonna look in the future as well. Jesus Christ. And look at this Louis Vuitton logo doesn't even, like, it just looks like a blob. Tacky, but not in a fun tacky way, in a gross tacky way. Weird behavior. Weird. I wanna know what weird is. So what's this? Oh dear. I want it. Family is forever. Just like this Hills of Eyes angel. Oh, God. I'm going to take the sound off. We see this often with these, like, this is a really common thing to see. These, like, I think they're supposed to be clouds, aren't they? But the clouds just end up looking like, I don't even, like, more scales. This sort of clouding that I see it all the time in these kind of tattoos. I just don't understand why it looks so bad. Why have you got family is forever? Also family things down here. Like, do you have anything, like, can you do something else? Family, family, family. It's crash and a bash and family-ness. Remember family-ness? That was fun. God, terrible. Sorry, but just look at this. Working in silence to make them believers. Hit me up for tattoo prices you can't beat. Yeah, we can tell. I understand people need to train and people need to learn and everything. I just feel like when you're at this level, you shouldn't be tattooing skin. Like, you clearly need to work on a lot of your skills. Like, I cannot draw for shit. Like, drawing is difficult, you know, all that stuff. When this is the kind of work that you're still doing, I just don't feel like you should be tattooing actual people. And at least for free. At least do it for free. The prices you can't beat. No one should be paying for this. Like, this is not paying work ready. I'd obviously be a lot more forgiving if, like, the actual design that someone gave you was like, I really want this weird demonic looking Hills of Eyes angel on me. But it's not good. Let's just be honest, it's not that. What do you think? Tell me down below, because I might be completely off and you're like, no! I just think, it's not. It's just not it. Oh, God, the Black Alien Project. We've not seen him for a long time. So, the Black Alien Project. He has had an interesting, I'm not going to count this as him in the shower. He's had a very interesting story arc over the past, like, 6 months, but I've not spoken about him for a long time. And he got a girlfriend, and then he stopped doing all these modifications and started going the human project and was like, I'm going to now revert everything. He was going to get, like, a fake... I'm kind of having to put things together, but he was posting things about, like, having, like, a fake nose put on to cover up his nose. And he said that he wasn't going to be tattooing, like, doing any more extreme modifications. And then he posted again, like, a few months later. He was like, oh, no, actually, I must carry on. I wasn't going to give up, lol. And then he was saying about how next year he's going to get more of his fingers removed on this side. So he has, like, hands like this. He's going to get these 2 fingers removed. So he only has, like, this. And he still talks about, like, you know, removing his legs and wanting to do, and he's, like, now cutting more of his face off. Like, he's unwell. I know you should always try to diagnose people, but the stuff that he posts, again, his story arc's been very strange. He's talked about having, like, the sickness keeps taking hold of me and I need to do more and things. I just don't believe this man as well. He's called it his sickness that keeps taking hold of him that makes him want to do this stuff. Like, I'm really just evaluating exactly what he's saying. I honestly just don't think as well, like, people who are in good, happy places start to remove their fingers. To remove these fingers, and because all this, he's already removed his baby fingers as well. So he's in the next year, he's going to be like this. So he's going to have this, he's going to have 6 fingers, and this is what it's going to be like. One of the biggest points I always make with these people is they are going to dodgy people. Legitimate, actual surgeons do not do this stuff. I've said this before about him. When he posted the photo when he was getting his ring finger and his baby finger removed on his other hand, it was like in some, like, looked like some weird fucking warehouse with a few body modders. Like, there's I'm not going to name them, but there are a couple of body modders who me and a lot of people in the industry know of, and I even know people who have been, like, friends with him in the past who always does this kind of stuff. He's not a surgeon. Using anesthesia, like anesthesia illegally, removed his fingers in, like, not a doctor's surgery, it's some warehouse, and it was like random, like, people who just do body modification, like piercers and tattoo artists. They weren't surgeons, and, like, what they're doing is, first of all, illegal, but also so dangerous, like, so dangerous. He's not going to actual, like, licensed surgeons to do these things, because no surgeon will happily remove body parts like that. Yeah, I don't know. But he posted, he was like, oh no, I have to go back because this sickness I have in my brain takes hold and I need to carry on modifying myself. And now he's carrying on. So it's not me making assumptions about his health, mental health, whatever. He's literally saying this himself. And I just think he needs help. And unfortunately, he's in a social media spiral where so many people follow him and hate watch him and watch him for the morbid curiosity about what's going to happen next, what's going to happen. He's a tattoo artist as a side hustle. I'm like, why can't you just stick to doing that and doing all that instead of doing this other stuff for social media clout? It's a vicious cycle because he gets hooked on that clout and attention and, like, everything like that. And then he does more and more extreme things.
Come with me to tattoo the bottom of my
God.
foot. First, I had to find out where the center of my foot was.
So this person's going to tattoo it. I just don't know.
Stencil. I'm doing this portal, and
I mean, I like the design.
As soon as I start, I'm just joking. It actually wasn't so bad towards the bottom and the right-hand side of my foot, like the outside of my foot.
I can say the one place I'm never going to get tattooed is the sole of my foot.
Inside to where the arch is, like right here. This is where it was really starting to be really painful for me, and you can see my...
I always think, like, I'm surprised you can do that to yourself. I feel like I just wouldn't be able to cope with doing that pain to myself. I would need someone else to do it so I can, like, focus on the not dying.
But we'll be putting out a full video
like the
on
ship he's got
YouTube
on his
about
ship.
this, and also this design is from a flash book that I'll be putting
I
out.
like the design. It's like a nice sort of like portal into hell. It's impressive that he did that himself. I don't know if I could cope with like giving myself that much pain, because it's like tattooing the sole of your feet is not, you know, just like a shoulder. Like shoulders don't hurt at all. One of the most painful places you can tattoo yourself is the sole of your foot. I don't think I'd be able to do that to myself and be composed. I think I would need to like have someone else do it so I can focus more on like the pain and not being in so much pain. I don't know if I could like give myself that pain without going, no, stop it, no, say. I mean, it looks good though. But of course, just keep in mind, if anyone does want like palm of your hand tattoos or sole of your feet tattoos, they're probably going to be the worst places to get for like longevity. I am gonna have to blur some of this, I apologize. As I always say, go follow my Patreon. I put the uncensored stuff on towards the end of the month. I put all the stuff that I censor in the month. I put it in a video with some of my outtakes, and we do like a big extra video, outtake video, and it has all my outtakes and all of my unblurred stuff. So everything I see here that's blurred is unblurred on Patreon. I do that towards the end of the month or right at the start, depending on how the time flips over. But yeah, it's Bugs Bunny with Mrs. Bunny. I don't know what the girl one's called. Bugs Bunny and Boob Bunny having anal. Because apparently that's something that someone wants on them. Ink sac to dried sac. Oh God. Oh, do it with water pouring over it. Oh no. Is there sound? It's probably crackling. Oh, it's just music. There is sound, but it's music as well. Oh. Do it with the water pouring over it. Like, oh. I hate second skin. I really hate second skin. I hate it. I know it's great for some people. I personally hate it. Oh. Scrub-a-dub-dub. I've got gout. Oh, my little pony, that's cute. I mean, the tattoo looks really nice, but taking it off, the way you should take off second skin is when you're in the shower, go from the top and let the water go down onto it. So as you're pulling it, more and more water is like softening up. Don't just get it a bit wet and then pull it off afterwards. No, do it while the water is like pouring over it, so it comes off a lot easier. The way that this person pulled it off wasn't good, but oh, I like the tattoo though. It's very cute.
The show is cancelled.
So, oh, for God's sake. We've not, you know, I've managed to avoid some of these fake face tattoos. It was going to happen when you can't grow a beard. And is it going to be music or is it? Oh, was actually sound. I just thought we were over this now. I finally thought we were getting past these fake face tattoos. No, the plague is still here. Unch plugwage, it's still here. Imagine actually doing this. Imagine, I mean, people get their hairline tattooed and I guess we get a beard line tattoo. It'd be so stupid. Like zero texture, zero like actual levels or anything of like fake tattoos, just dots. It looks, oh, it looks bored. This trend, I say this all the time, has truly been the biggest plague in the tattoo world I've ever seen. Do not, I repeat, do not pierce your baby's ears. Thank you. That's good. Absolutely. Give them a neck tattoo instead. I agree. So, oh, not branding. Oh, good Lord. Why are you branding? Nothing. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. No, I'm really sorry. I cannot show that. That was absolutely vile. Not only was it like the branding machine thing had like moved halfway through, so like the lines were just like completely jank. It just looked, essentially just looked like a huge chunk like this on his arm that was just like burnt out, scalded skin. That was I can't show, I'm really sorry. Again, join the Patreon, you'll see it at the end of the month. It was so disgusting. That was absolutely vile. That was vile. Why would you do that? Stop it. You're not a cow. Are you a pig, Amanda? So this person has, oh, oh, so they've got like, oh, wait, okay, let me pause it when it changes. So this is a reference to American Werewolf in London, and this is one of the transformations. I'm pretty sure that's what the werewolf. I actually have a tattoo of the main character who turns into the werewolf on my knee. I'm pretty sure that's what this is a reference to. It's like negative, so when you put it into negative, you can really see the image, but when you don't, you can't. Again, this is one of those things. I love it in concept. I think it's fun, but no one's ever gonna see it. It's like that 3D tattoo we saw on someone's back where they had like it in the red blue kind of like haze where it kind of looks really blurry, but when you look through like lenses, it looks like a shape. And I think in theory, again, it's one of those things that it seems cool and fun. You just go around being like, oh, look at my leg. Put it in negative and you'll see more. I mean, you could, I guess you can't. Hang on, let me actually pause at the right moment. It's really difficult to get at the right moment. I guess you can kind of see what it is a little bit here, but it's not until it goes into negative that you can really see that it is. I don't know. If you love this, great. I like how it looks like this, but also when it comes to aging, is it gonna hold the shape? Probably not. I don't know. I think it's a fun taste. I'm just not really too sure on the execution on this one. Oh, what? I'm just gonna click off this. Like, I'm just clicking off this. I get that those, so I blurred a lot of that, so you wouldn't have even seen. So essentially what that was there was a child who must be a couple of years old who's had fake tattoos put all over her body, which is fine. If you want to do it with your kid, wonderful. You know, when I was younger, that would have absolutely like made me elated. I would have been so excited to have like fake tattoos all over. To film your child asleep in bed, and you're like lifting up their shirt and things to like show you, but like, can we stop showing our children's bodies like that on the internet? That's weird. Regardless of what you're trying to do, like, can we not just like show their bodies like that on screen? Even if it's tattooed, I think it's a bit weird. Put it on their arm, fine. Their leg, fine. You can show a bit of, you know, that's fine. But their torso, and you're like lifting up their shirt and things to show people, like that should just be for you and your family, not for the internet. That's weird. That's weird. Okay, so what is this? Again, oh my God, what's happening? What? Oh no, he's trying to, help me, girls! I can't stand the pain! So this person is like obviously cleaning the back tattoo as they've just like finished whatever they're doing. And like, no! Oh, she's burning, girls! I'm just being burnt. Someone's being burnt. She's burnt. She burnt us. Burn, you burn me. Your body's talking to mine. You burn me. Any DDR fans? This doesn't look very clean. Why is it like just this? I'm sure this is probably just done as like a funny video, but if there wasn't really much cleanliness going on there. So what's this? Music, no. So they're doing a tattoo on their arm. Is he died? Clown Brazil. What's happening? Pode. Oh, he's sobbing. Oh. Mummy! Oh dear. Okay, we have different pain thresholds and everything, but like sobbing for, that's like one of the least painful sections of the arm. Don't get the rest of your body tattooed, sis, if you can't handle the forearm. Like, what? Oh. Sob. She's sobbing. Mummy! So what, day 2 of doing my own tattoos. God. Jesus Christ. Doesn't even look like she's pushing into the needle. It looks like she's just just brushing it along. Doesn't even look like she's like pushing at all. That looks a little bit more. God. Why do you... The need to get tattooed sometimes. I'm like, can you please just go to professional? Is this the new scratcher? Are we going to have this person now who did the scratcher man? Like day 250 of blah, blah, blah. Is this going to be the new one? Are we going to see this person all the time now? God, look at that. Look at, oh. I didn't even comment on the fact that how unsanitary everything was. Then I just was focusing on the tattoo. Like, surely by now, if you watch me, you'll know what I'm going to say. There were no gloves. There's no like wrapping. There was no cleanliness. There was no cleaning. Everything just looked gross then. Like, music. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the fluff babies. Oh, that's very cute. Love the tattoo. This person's got 2 golden retrievers tattooed in them. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, we love a dog tattoo. Love a dog tattoo. Oh, cute. That's very sweet. I'm all about this. Beautiful. I'm all about this. I'm all about it. I love it. It's very, very cute. What's going on here? Oh my God. We've got the tattoo version of that weird man who does the piercings. Do you know you always see that guy who's like doing all the piercings? He's from that guy from like Israel. He does all these like piercings and all the kids are like screaming and shouting. We've got the tattoo version. This man always seems to have people shouting. He's like, mommy, I can't take it, girl. like, again, I understand people have different pain thresholds, but like, if that's how you're going to act, you just can't get it. Like, he's moving so much. You're going to ruin your tattoo because why don't you, like, if you're just going to move that much, the amount of damage that could be possibly done might end up going too deep because you've moved your leg. Like, you're going to put him off. Also, can I just say, this tattoo studio kind of looks a bit gross. I don't know where they're tattooing, but it doesn't look very clean. Bad. You need more composure. Like, and, you know, in the words of Alicia Dixon, ladies get composure, girls. Like, I just compose yourself a bit more, please. Like, compose yourself. Like, I get that things hurt, but screaming like that and moving around is too much. Like, it's too much. What's this? Oh, this is the same person we saw earlier. Oh, God. What are those hands? They look like magnets. Oh God, and the clock broke it. Oh, he's going into heaven. His time's up, girls. He's had so much ketamine. I cannot get over those hands. Hang on, look at those hands. Look at those hands. See me with them hands. I'm sorry. This looks like a magnet. This looks like one of those magnets you get as a child. That's like blue on one side and red on the other. This looks like a magnet. Oh my God, hello, welcome to my magnet fingers. Oh, attraction, repelling. Like, wow, look at that. Oh, stop it. Ludicolo, girls. No, stop it. This is the same person we saw earlier on that was like, oh, it's the same caption. Prices you can't beat. No one should be paying for this. What is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what? So, decided I'm going to take the sound actually because it's a different language and for all I know they could be swearing and I'm going to get demonetized. I've realized, do you know, it happened. I had a video, maybe like a month ago, get demonetized, and it was demonetized because of swearing, and it was because a different language that was in the video was swearing loads, and I didn't know because obviously I didn't speak the language, and so I got demonetized because the system, whatever was flagging it, and I just edited that bit of the sound out so I was able to get the video monetized again. But I was like, I should start thinking about this. When there's languages I don't understand on the screen or hear, I should probably mute them because they could be saying the most repugnant, disgusting things and I would have absolutely no idea. So this person is saying and screaming, but they're getting their like bum tattooed up against a bonnet. Oh, do me on the bonnet like one of your French girls. Could you not have done it in a nicer location? No, I love my car. I must do it. What is even meant to, a dot? Oh, I don't understand like what's going on. Like, why are we doing this? There are many different places, nicer places you could get tattooed, but no, raw dog me on the bonnet. Oh, Jesus, love to get tattooed on the bonnet. What do the Americans call the front of the car? The hood? Oh, it's the hood, isn't it? The hood. We call it a bonnet. A bonnet is also like a type of hat that women used to wear. A nice bonnet. So, oh God, what's happening? Is there sound? No, just music. So why are people taking off second skin like this? Why do people do this? Go in the shower. You don't want to rip it. Like, you could really just rip off your skin, like rip off bits of skin. That might be, you know, if it's really dry underneath the second skin and maybe it started to heal, like the skin started to heal and it's still attached to a bit, like almost like scab, like it's still attached to some of the skin. Pulling it off like that, you're going to rip your skin open. They've commented here, edit, it was wet, I promise. Well, I don't believe you. Like, this doesn't, like, this looks very dry under the water. Like, you don't need to get this for instant attention. You could just do it in the shower. Get the water, warm water, have it pouring over, and then take it off. Like, you didn't need to film this and do it. Like, taking it off in one go, like, you're saying it's wet. Sorry, nothing here is wet. Look how dry, like, nothing here is wet. Go, please. Awful, 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 awful removal. This person is giving, oh God. Oh. I want to black out my whole, girls. This person is tattooing their under leg. Just full black work. God. Wonder what it was there before. It looks like some sort of pattern. I don't know what it is. Sure. Whatever makes you happy, girl. This person looks like they've got alopecia because I can. They don't look at eyelashes either. So I'm assuming this person's got alopecia. But those eyebrows, just, I don't know. Are they good? I just think they're a bit harsh. I just think they're a bit too harsh. I don't know. I just think it makes it look a little bit like a ventriloquist dummy. I don't know. They're just a bit harsh. I just think when you're going to tattoo eyebrows, tattoo trends and how like eyebrows look. Back when we were in the 90s and like the early 2000s, wafer thin, like paper thin tattoos were a thing. All the girls had like really like wafer thin eyebrows, and that was like the fashion. And then, like, you know, it's changed over time. There were ones that was more bushy, higher, lower, different shapes. This has been tattooed like very today's standard of what eyebrows look like. I just think if you're gonna do an eyebrow tattoo, kind of like make it look a little bit less shaped and just a bit more, I guess, generic looking. This looks like a very modern era of what the girls are doing with the brows now, where they sort of brush them up and make them look really sharp. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. So this person is wait, what? Oh. Moving on. Future Roly after watching this. Flashing warning. Skip to this if you don't want to see flashing lights. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay. Look at this. I mean, the Joker tells my story. I don't think this is tattoo. I think this is actually just people painting. I think it's just painting. It was on a tattoo page, and it probably isn't. I mean, obviously, I always make jokes about the Joker telling my story, but I quite like how this is all like cartoons and things. It's not necessarily like, you know, when we normally see the Joker stuff, it's always Heath Ledger. I think it's always a Heath Ledger one, isn't it? And it's always him as the Joker, haha. And it's always the same people who think they're so deep. But this is obviously very cartoony, so it doesn't give me the same averse reaction like I do with those other ones. But again, I don't think this is tattoo. I think this is just like they've put like just painted it in. I like it though. Fun. Oh, we do have a laughy. It doesn't mean how to work here. We do have to have the Joker tattooed in the phone. Oh god, I can't do if I can coat more Simpsons off that Simpsons tattoo fail. So okay, this actually looks quite nice. Oh, that's actually, okay, this is actually really good. Okay, fine, I can calm down. Wow. Oh, I love that. So, Bart Simpson finally got his own back on Sideshow Planet. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's really cool. It's got some Futurama stuff as well. I'm not sure what that alien's from. Wow. If you didn't watch it, a couple of weeks ago, we did a reaction to Simpsons tattoo fails. Make sure you go check that out. Some of the stuff was absolutely obscene. So as soon as I saw Simpsons, I was like, I don't know if I can cope with more Simpsons fails. This was actually really good. Yeah, go check out the Simpsons tattoo fail one. That was obscene. Music, no, stop. So this person, oh, that's cute. Oh, I love, oh, that's so cute. Little job stoppers of like Studio Ghibli things, little dust sprites. That's cute. Oh, I love that. I love the ones on the finger as well. I mean, of course, with anything on the finger, they never gonna, you wanna get like very basic designs. I do think the cat design is maybe just a tiny bit too detailed. Like the small things in the mouth, like the tongue section with the teeth, maybe tongue is kind of all blown out, not blown out, but just blurred a bit. And you know, the separation with the eyes here, you know, it's not, the fingers don't age amazingly, hence why I just kind of have like lines and stuff. I don't really have anything major. The Pac-Man that I have on my finger have actually aged quite well. They seem to be holding the shape quite a lot, but of course it's very basic design. These little dust sprites that they got at the bottom here, they're not gonna look very good. But these ones on the hand will be fine. Hand, obviously, tattoos do age fast as well, but these ones on the hand will be fine. Some of the lines will sort of blur out a little bit, and you'll be able to just see what it is. But these ones on the finger, on the bottom of the fingers, I'm not sure. It's just a really difficult place to tattoo. It's a really difficult place to tattoo, but I do love them. Oh, I've got so much everything's got so much music in. So this person's getting some kind of tattoo. Is it another Simpsons? What happened? Why have we suddenly become Simpsons? Okay, maybe it's, I guess. I'm needed in the basement. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Well, guys, we're well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, springs on the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, my back's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, tattoo for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good Louis Vuitton beard, face, eyebrow, head tattoo. Oh, Jesus loved to rip off a second skin in the beach. Oh, Jesus loved to tattoo himself every day for 500 days. Oh, Jesus loved a good fence tattoo, getting blood poisoning. Thank you for joining me today. This has been a lot. As always, we never know what we're going to see with these, and I'm always shocked to the core. Thanks to everyone who's following me on Instagram and TikTok and all those places and sends me things to react to. All my links are down below. Come follow me. And as I said, you know, if you want to follow the Patreon as well, I put all the Unblurred stuff there towards the end of the month. I need to keep saying this more often. I don't really promote the Patreon very much at all, so I do that as well. And yeah, this has been a lot. Wow, Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene. There's so much in this one. That P. Diddy one, though, I'm a bit like, can we not start doing things like that? Like, it's just wrong. The guy's getting the Louis Vuitton face, though, just constantly going. I'm like really confused as to why he's still going. And of course, the stupid people, the tattoo people, like dumb, diddy, dumb. And the person apparently died. with the neck tattoo. He died from a neck tattoo. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Panda Chick. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. Come follow me on Instagram. Maybe give me the next Instagram shout out. There is a QR code on screen right now as well. If you are new to the channel and you want to subscribe and you're watching on a TV, apparently like a huge audience now just watches on TVs. To be fair, I watch all of my YouTube based on TVs as well. So scan with your QR code, follow me, subscribe, all that stuff. Make sure you do hit the like button. And if you are watching the video now, comment down below. The Joker tells my story. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, lots of love to you all. Thank you. Yeah. Like button, or subscribe, all that fun stuff. All my links are down below. Come follow me. Oh God, a massive shout out to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. And next, a special shout out to my top tier Patreons.
Kaz Wed, Eva Nednia, join the Navy, ASS Guardians, Kimmy H, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Bretbatch, Kelly Rose, Nova, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, IEA, Robin Scott Palmer, Steph Utek, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman. Oh, where's my fan? Oh, and Kelly Battles again.
Thank you for being a top tier Patreon. You guys are mwah, delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch or they say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless. You're flawless.